Alright guys, good news. I got the package. It's here, pretty much that whole huge box for this little guy. So let's take a look inside. Ooh, nice. Now I am gonna use the same cap. That shouldn't be a problem. And I'm surprised this one came with the, I don't know what you would call this part, but it's like to indicate when it's minimum and max. The one I had didn't come with the Euro part, but I'm surprised FCP actually throws in this little, because this one comes off. Hold on, let me put the camera down. All right, there we go. Yeah, so this one comes off, but you could put it back like this and then just press it and it clicks back on. But all right guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the expansion tank. So we'll get this going. Now just a little FYI, it is gonna be a pain in the ass, especially for the bottom to get this. So I gotta jack up the car. So before I start recording, let me jack up the car. And also, let's not forget, always date any parts you guys change, so you get an idea if it was worth it keeping them and seeing how long they last. Like I said, this one lasted me 1.5 years. We'll see how long FCP Euro parts will last, but I have good faith. I want to say it's a little heavier than the one I got before, but we'll see right now. We'll compare them once I get them out. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start by taking the air vent, which a couple clips. Now some of the clips that I have, or any screws that my car may have, are gonna be different than the ones that you guys have, but we're gonna go ahead and start taking this out. Alright, once you got those off, it just pretty much comes out that easy. Then you got the air vent out. I'll put it to the side. And now for me, I believe it's a T10 or T20. So we're gonna remove this, but let's not forget, we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the MAF sensor and then loosen this one, lose this one, and this one, and the box should come out. Alright guys, so once you get all of that loose, you pretty much hold back and this comes off. I'll put this one on the side for now, and then not sure if you guys still have this one, but it's like an extra air vent that will pick up fresh air from there. It connects to it, so that's all together. And now what we're gonna do is, now we got, so this one comes off. So this one was from the original one that the car came with, so I pretty much saved this one from the old part. So I'll put this to the side. Now it's gonna get messy. I'll be honest, right now it's gonna get super messy. We're gonna get a bunch of antifreeze on the floor, so get some rags. I have some rags. If you could get an oil pan, or an oil pan to change your oil, put it under there, and so you won't be too messy. So let's start taking. So we're gonna take this clip right here and this clip right here. They're both gonna pop up, and we're gonna be able to remove the upper hose. And then for the bottom one, now for this one, same thing. It'll be a clip, take it out, and then there's another one down there. We're gonna remove them, but I'll try to show you guys a little bit of everything step by step. Alright guys, so we took the upper hose and I just have a little zip tie holding it, so none of the coolant, I mean a little bit came out, but most of it comes out from this one, which it would be I guess it goes to the interior, I'm not sure though, or it goes around the engine. But this one will leak a lot, so just put it to the side for now, and then most of it will be from down there. It'll spill down, and like I said, it's gonna get messy. I got probably, I don't know, maybe out of what came off, maybe like 10% of it, and the rest just went all around the ground. And here we have the date since we got it, 11/18/2020. So that's what, 11/12/2020. Or yeah, but that's 11. Yep. So this is 1 year and for 5 months, a year and 5 months, or maybe wrong, but so once we take the top one, now we're gonna go down and take the bottom one off, and I'll get some light. Oh man, see, it's a mess. All right, so now we have right there, we have the sensor right there, and we got the lower hose that we got to remove, but I won't show that just because, and you guys can see the clip there, you guys can see it, there's a little handle, so that's gonna come off this way, and then just I think it's twist, we twist to the left clockwise, and it should come off, one of those two, well, we know. And also you want to do this when the car is cold, not hot. Alright guys, so I'm gonna remove those. Alright guys, so remember there's a clip right here, actually it fell down, but once you take that clip out, they should come off. So this is the lower, that's the lower one, and then we have this one that's like the upper one on top of the, so this one, the one that we just disconnected, would be like this. So it sits like this, right? So now this one, it goes in like this. Now the big one goes on the big one, little one goes on the little one. Now you guys don't need to take this clip out, that's why I didn't mention that. So once you get this loose from top, which is, well, from the bottom, but once you take the top one, which is this one, once you take that one, you're able to bring it back up here, and with the screwdriver, I used the flathead, all you gotta do is just pry it in between, and I'll show you guys right now. I'm gonna put everything back together now. Alright guys, so this is the clip. So this clip will sit through there, so sit right there. So it'll be like this. Oh, sorry, put it backwards. Let me take this off. All right, so this is how this sits right there. So it's nice and secure, everything looks good. We already have the date on it. Now all we got to do is connect the top one. All right guys, so there's the clip. Now we're just gonna line it up. Now I'm sorry I can't really do it, or I don't have no one to record me, but you guys kind of get an idea step by step. So now what we got to do is just connect this one, the upper hose, connect them up there, and we're gonna line it up. There's pretty much where it sits, right down there. It follows the radiator fan. So let me show you guys that right now. All right, so simple, just put everything back the way it goes. Once you get the clip to clip on, just give it a nice tug, see if it doesn't come out, but it looks good. Now we're gonna go ahead and put back the sensor. So once you guys do that, we'll move to the top, which I already did. So now what we're gonna do is put this top ones, same thing, so it lines up like this. Just make sure the clips are on top. I could probably do this with one hand. Alright, there we go. Alright, maybe not, just because we got to get this one as close as we can, even passing this little line right here. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we got the top one. You do need two hands. This one, I took this one off just to kind of help me get the bigger one inside and get some leverage with both hands. But that's pretty much it, guys. It's I don't know, it took me probably no more than 30 minutes, but it's easy. Now what we are gonna do is bleed the system. So I'll show you guys how to do that once I put everything back together. So okay, so we got the car on. Make sure you have your fan. And now all we're gonna do is just keep, so all we're doing is just keep adding antifreeze. It's just gonna keep going down, guys, so it's easy to bleed out. Let me go ahead and fill it back up because it's running low. Alright guys, now that we know it's topped off, so now what we're gonna do is close it. Alright, it's closed. So now we're gonna open the heater valve. See all that trap air, all those bubbles? Just let it run. Alright, see, as I don't know if you guys can see that or the camera is catching that up, so I see antifreeze coming out. So go ahead and close it. Let it build up air inside again, so we could keep bleeding the system. Now don't forget, keep going back and forth and check that you don't overheat the car. Alright, looks good, it looks good. So far it looks good. Also check for any leaks. Go ahead and open it again. Okay. Getting antifreeze there. So now just keep doing this until the car, it's nothing but antifreeze coming out. But as you guys can see, you guys were able to see a couple bubbles, a couple air trapped. So just keep doing that. Now the only downside if something does go wrong is that the car will overheat so don't get scared. It's just that there's still air, and we need to let the water pump do its thing, so that way we get all that water that was still inside, all that air that's inside the block, to come up here. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. But that's pretty much it, guys. Just once you read the system, it's easy, nothing hard. I'm gonna go ahead and fix it, see if anything anything's loose or something. But hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Peace out.